Today, Christ wants to talk about our code of honor as spiritual warriors and helping us to release more veils of forgetfulness, because it's time for us to step more into our spiritual power as spiritual warriors. Greetings, it is I, Christ. My Mary is here as well. Today I wish to speak about the code of honor. As Earth volunteers, we each took a vow to the code of honor. What does that mean? It means each of you vowed to assist Mother Earth during her ascension process. Each of you came in with unique gifts and talents to uplift humanity. Today we wish to help you to deepen your connection to your own unique gifts and talents as you honor yourself and your commitment to Mother Earth. This is time of great acceleration, and each of you are being fine-tuned as you are using your spiritual gifts. Your abilities will become more fine-tuned as your psychic senses will heighten. This is a period of rapid spiritual growth for humanity and the planet. So allow yourself to receive your gift today. You are all receiving an upgrade in your own psychic and spiritual abilities. Shall we begin? Greetings, dear one. Yes, it is I, Christ. My Mary is here as well. As I have spoken, today is a day of grand proportion. Is it a day that we are honoring you as you have made that agreement so long ago, prior to the inception of your spirit, volunteering to come to planet Earth to assist in her beautiful ascension process. Each of you hold what we say is a mantle of a coat of armor that is energetically encoded within your very essence. And in that coat of armor is your code of honor, as you are all spiritual warriors. You came in with your unique gifts and talents to help serve this planet. And through the course of your incarnation, each of you have evolved and ascended in your own spiritual gifts and talents and in your own earthly talents. But today we will, with your permission, release even more veils of forgetfulness, because time is of the essence, and truly there is no time to waste. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. And each of you are going to be more, as they say, fine-tuned, and your abilities will become heightened. Do not allow this to surprise you. Do not allow this to frighten you or to alarm you. You'll begin to have greater abilities of your own inner gnosis, of your own prophetic visions, of receiving information when you need it, before, during, and even after you are in need of receiving information. We say after because it will bring forth a clarity of your prophetic visions, of your intuitive abilities that are, as they say, stepping up. Because planet Earth is going through a very rapid ascension, and as you know, you have been told this many times before, but we will tell you that there will be many changes between now and your fall equinox. And each of you are being prepared to hold the frequencies within your energetic blueprint that will allow you to move forward into this powerful ascension process, that you are becoming, as they say, great spiritual warriors in your own right. You may not, as they say, notice a difference until you were able to access these abilities. So we ask you to understand this at a very deep and profound level, that all the gifts and talents that you were created with as a beautiful spirit are coming back online. Over time, in the course of your incarnation, they were awakened gradually and continued to become more heightened and more fine-tuned over years and years of your personal journey. But now there will be a rapid ascension. That is why we are telling you not to be frightened or alarmed, because you may feel this sense that something is different, or have experiences that perhaps will surprise you, delight you, and perhaps even cause you some confusion as to what had occurred. But we want you to know that all is well, all is well, all is well. You are needed as the spiritual warriors that you are, and as the code of honor that you had agreed to come with as an Earth volunteer. You understand that this period of time in your physical, personal lives now has been orchestrated. That there would be a time in your lifetime when your spiritual warrior, the aspect, or what you may call the archetype of your spiritual warrior, would be needed to be reactivated, to be fine-tuned, to be upgraded. And that time is now. Again, we are not here to frighten you. We are here to simply empower you, for you to receive these beautiful, beautiful gifts of understanding. And yes, time is of the essence, and there is no time to waste. As I repeat, time is of the essence, and there is no time to waste. As you allow yourself to focus clearly on your own spiritual growth and spiritual evolution. For many of you, your lives will begin to become much easier as some of the distractions in your earthly life will simply fall away. And you will be able to focus very clearly, and we will say pristinely, to your work here as a spiritual warrior. Perhaps you will find yourself a bit more intense as the energy is activated within your physical body, only in the sense that your own focus on what you are here to do as a spiritual warrior becomes clearer. For a great deal of you, there has been some confusion of what your purpose is, of why you were here, what your life is simply all about. And now your abilities, as they say, will be jump-started, reactivated, fine-tuned, upgraded. Whatever word you wish to call it, you will enhance your abilities naturally, easily, and effortlessly. The light workers, the spiritual warriors, at this time are coming together as an army, as they say, under the tutelage of Archangel Michael. As the rise of the sacred feminine continues to bring her frequency even more powerful upon this planet, you, as they say, are the army. You are the team that is now supporting the energy of the sacred feminine to fully be anchored upon this earth plane, as if you are going into battle. And yes, the energy of Joan of Arc is present today, as Joan held her visions of freeing France from the British rule. And so her energy is here with us today, helping to lead the energy of the sacred feminine and allowing it now to succeed, just as Joan's intention was to free her people. She is here now to help the planet and humanity to be freed and to allow the energy of the Sacred Mother to be felt fully upon this planet. And for those who connect with Joan of Arc's courage and bravery and due diligence, Her energy was unwavering and, yes, very intense. We are not saying that you will become a she, but you hold, again, the archetype, the essence of her energies within you, if you so choose. And therefore, the work that you will be doing and have been doing will continue to be there to support the energy of the sacred feminine, sacred mother. It is hard at times to understand all that is occurring on this planet simply because you are here on the earth plane, entrenched in the third dimensional frequency with the distractions that are around you. But you will realize and begin to understand that you hold great power. And through the rest of your incarnation, each of you will become stronger and stronger and stronger, and your force field of energy around you will become stronger. You will feel it, others will feel it, and you will simply come home to yourself. And so the time is now. The opportunity is now. The great joy of stepping back into your spiritual power is now. Can you feel or sense that you're a part of a spiritual team, like an army, as if you are ready to go into battle? But there is no battle. You are just holding the frequency as the light workers, as the spiritual earth volunteers, with your coat of honor and coat of armor, protecting and supporting the energy of the sacred feminine, protecting and supporting the energy of truth, conquering darkness, stopping, as they say, the negativity, the war, the violence, the greed, the suppression of the sacred mother. Again, as you are the spiritual warriors protecting your territory, your turf. Perhaps this sounds a bit confusing, but wherever you are, wherever you go, you are a spiritual guard, a spiritual warrior, protecting yourself, those around you, and bringing this powerful frequency of the sacred feminine energy that supersedes any lower vibrational frequencies of darkness, allowing the protection of Divine Mother's energy, the beauty of compassion, love, softness, tranquility, receptivity, generosity, balance, wholeness, love, to be the prevailing energy upon this planet. Is why we're asking you to, as they say, seal your energies with these powerful frequencies of the sacred mother energy. The use of the essential oils in their purest form with the plant kingdom is supporting your body and continuing to clear out any lower vibrational frequencies held within your physicality and within your auric field, so that the purity of your powerful spirit essence as a spiritual warrior can now be embodied or imprinted in your own physicality, in your own essence, in your own etheric field. It's why some of you are feeling the energies as very pure and strong and restorative. But today we release, with your permission, the veils, as if we were removing from your crown chakra a layer, as if you've had your crown chakra be protected from too much of your own spiritual powers, too much of the pure essence of the energy that could have affected your physicality. Your bodies needed to be strong enough, your mind needed to be strong enough, and you needed to be ready to step forward in more of your spiritual power as a spiritual warrior. And so with your permission, we release these layers of protection. It will not cause you any physical harm, for you are ready to receive upon this day. And truly may the love of God surround you, the power of God protect you, the presence of God watches over you wherever you are. God is, and all is well. All is well for today. On August 19th, 2024, your spiritual gifts and talents are being heightened. This is a gift that you are giving yourself as we remind you of who you are as powerful spiritual warriors, as the earth volunteers that have come with your code of honor to honor and to assist this planet. One of the key components, as they say, is awareness. Truly being aware of who you are will allow you to feel this sense of strength within you. And again, others will recognize it. Others will feel it. And so allow yourself to receive this part of yourself, of your spirit. Allow it to be integrated. Allow yourself to receive on this beautiful day all that is yours to receive. Mary and I come to you upon this day, once again, holding the balance of the sacred Father-Mother energy within you. We continue to hold each of you in balance, so that as these veils are released, as what we call the layers of forgetfulness are released, you're able to be in balance mentally, emotionally, physically, energetically, psychically. This causes no disruption to your physical system. As if you were putting on a new pair of gloves. These gifts and talents, these aspects of your spiritual gifts and awarenesses slip on to you like a beautiful new pair of gloves. And yet, over these last several years and several months, you all have been being prepared. Some of what you call your ascension symptoms are a part of this awakening into your spiritual warrior archetype, into your spiritual warrior essence. The emotions, the energy, the lack of memory, confusion will soon begin to dissipate. And there will be a clarity, just as Joan of Arc, a precision and a clarity and a focus, where she knew what she heard and believed what she felt. And therefore, this is what is happening to you. You'll have a deeper sense of trust within your own knowingness, within your own guidance, within your own visions. And so once again, time is of the essence, and there is no time to waste, because you are needed. As an earth volunteer, as the spiritual, physical being of light, as you have come as an earth volunteer in your full remembrance, the code of honor, you have agreed to serve and to be served. Life as you know it in many ways will begin to change very quickly for each of you. And in a good way, you will continue to shed all that no longer serves you and live freer in your spiritual essence. That which in many ways has entrapped you will no longer cause that sense of entrapment. Emotions, relationships, situations, lower vibrational frequencies of chaos or drama or fear will no longer rule you. And so you're stepping truly more into your sacred self. Again, we have been preparing you, as we've spoken of this many times before, but today is, as they say, is a day of graduation, is a day of celebration. It's an extremely important day for each of you, for the light workers, the earth volunteers, and it is of grand proportion. And so we ask you to receive this beautiful gift upon this day and know that you have come to serve and to be served, and that you are prepared, more fully prepared to live on this earth plane than you've ever been before. Under the tutelage and guidance of Joan of Arc and Archangel Michael, you are under their auspices, as they say, as a part of the army of the spiritual warriors of light. You are the spiritual warriors of light. In preparation, Mary and I placed our hands upon you, that you know that you are protected, that you are guided, and that you are indeed balanced in sacred union with yourself, in partnership with yourself, to complete your mission and your assignment as an earth volunteer upon this plane, just as Mary and I completed our missions 2,000 years ago, preparing the way for now. We continue to open the pathway and the doorway for more light to be infused upon this planet, more peace to be infused upon this planet, more love to be infused upon this planet, more compassion to be infused upon this planet, and for all souls to return to divine, holy, sacred union within themselves and with Mother Gaia, living in balance, living in harmony, living in peace. May peace be with you, may peace be with you, may peace be with you. As you feel this energy and this essence of the joy of your true remembrance of who you truly are as a divine child of light, as a spiritual warrior. Call forth the strength that you hold within yourself. As dear Joan of Arc and St. Michael are here, supporting you, guiding you, loving you, honoring you, anchoring you into the sacred light of who you truly are. As you step forward in peace, as you step forward in peace, as you step forward in peace, you are the peacemakers, you are the way showers, you are the children of light that have come to serve. It is a beautiful day of reclamation. It is a beautiful day of honor. It is indeed a beautiful day of peace as you step forward into the power and the remembrance of the sacred light that you are. Go forward with trust. Go forward with trust. Go forward with trust. And allow yourself to truly receive as you step forward in this beautiful gift. As you receive and acknowledge again the code of honor and the code of armor as a beautiful spiritual warrior. Go in peace. And we thank you, Christ. We thank you, Mary Magdalene. As always, we send our blessings on to Mother Gaia and to all of humanity and all life forms. As we honor ourselves upon this beautiful day, giving thanks to Great Spirit, as we step forward into the energy of spiritual warriors under the tutelage of Archangel Michael and beautiful Joan of Arc. We thank them, and we are truly grateful for this beautiful gift that we have received upon this day. We thank you, dear Christ. In this we give our blessings, and so it is.